Live from the westernunion.com VIP Lounge.
Nervo Nation, how you doing? You guys ready for Nervo?
Hell yeah.
All right, these ladies right here are DJs, producers, writers, and cover girls. Let's give it up for Mim and Liv Nervo. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
My favorite twinsies. Sit down, sit down.
Are we the only twinsies?
Yes, my only favorite.
This is cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
We've come a long way.
Yeah, you're big time now. Look at this.
Stop it. You're big time. I saw the Nervo jet. Okay.
I know. We went from the Nervo bus all those years ago in Identity to a Nervo jet.
It
Yeah.
wasn't.
Nice.
It wasn't even the Nervo bus. I think we shared it with about 10 other people.
It was just a tour bus.
Welcome to San Francisco.
Thank you.
It's great to be back.
You guys were here, I think, in April.
I think you would know better than us.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys were here back in April.
Thanks. Yep. We often, Phil might know.
Okay, so you guys probably don't know this, but do you know what today is? Well, actually tomorrow, but do you know what it is?
Pizza day?
No.
I was going to say Friday, but then you
It
said
is
actually
Friday.
tomorrow, so
Yep.
that's Saturday. No, I give up.
Okay. 5 years ago at Lollapalooza is when we connected. So it's our anniversary. It was actually
wow.
August 8th.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary to us.
Yes.
Wow. It's gone like this.
I know. So
5 years.
I know 5
That's
years
half
just like
a
that.
decade.
I know.
Wow. Okay.
So let's celebrate real quick.
Oh no, what have you guys done? Oh, you guys are the cutest. Seriously.
I have a little something. I have a little something right here. Hold my microphone
It looks
real quick.
heavy. Oh!
Let's pop some bottles.
Yay.
Hold on, I came prepared. Hold on, let me see.
Celebration wouldn't be a celebration without bubbles, would it?
Who's thirsty?
I don't know.
Are you going to spray it?
Yeah.
I'm not Steve Aoki, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do this. I might need some help.
You're getting there. There you go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Are you really going to spray it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yay! Happy anniversary!
Woo! Oh, I love it.
You guys want some?
In plastic
Yeah,
cups,
yeah.
absolutely. Thank you. This is very romantic, isn't it?
So we have a pop snap quiz on our radio show, and we always ask everybody if they drink champagne or spirits. So what are you? Are you champagne or spirits?
Champagne.
You're champagne.
Me too. For right now.
Champagne in plastic cups.
Yeah, totally.
Love it.
Cheers. Happy anniversary.
Up yours. Now
Happy anniversary.
Everybody else.
Ching ching.
Cheers. Cheers.
Guys. Cheers.
Well, cheers, Nim. Did I even cheers you? Cheers.
In the eyes.
Refreshing.
Love me some bubbles.
Yes.
Thank you.
No
The
problem.
most romantic interview I've ever had.
What can I say? So you guys were shooting a video this morning, and you've been up since 3 in the morning?
Yeah, we started at 4.
Yeah.
So
We've had a busy morning, or day. Yeah, we shot a video for a record that we've done with Steve Aoki.
Which
and
is Lightning Strikes?
That's it. Yeah. And Steve already shot his parts, or some of them. And yeah, it was a really good day.
a lot of fun. Good team.
Great
We'd never worked
crew.
with them before.
We were, what were we? We were priests, like
Priestesses.
voodoo priests.
Goddesses?
Yeah, voodoo priest
Okay.
goddesses, kind of putting spells on people and playing with skulls and stuff. So,
Cool.
yeah.
When's the video coming out?
They said within the next 2 months.
How do you guys do it, though?
We just jump around in front of a camera.
No, I mean, where do you get all this energy from?
Oh, today,
Yes.
well, right now, you've caught us on a
Yeah, on a low.
a low
I think the
energy
bubbles will
moment.
bring me up a little bit.
Drink up, drink up.
No, but we have a crazy schedule. But like, honestly, when we get to a gig, like we can often be so exhausted, and then we just walk into the club, and I don't know where it comes from, but there's an energy that just comes and it wakes you up, and then you crash pretty hard after the set, and then and that you just keep going.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
We sleep a lot on planes, cars, buses.
We just had a 20-minute nap in the car. It was amazing. Both of us out cold. I mean, that's
Power nap.
amazing. Yeah.
Power nap.
Congratulations on Collateral. The album's finally out.
Finally. It's only taken 5 years.
I know, 5 years.
5 years.
Wow.
And now that it's out, I just feel like we're such losers. We should have just...
We overthought it way
We're not
too
losers,
much.
no.
We are. We should have just put it
The album's
out.
amazing. I love it.
Oh, you're sweet. But we just stressed so much about
Why?
every record, every sound,
Because
every
we wanted
DB.
it to be perfect.
It is
Yeah.
perfect.
Ah, you're sweet.
I think, music is never perfect, or it's
Yeah.
always perfect. It's just, open to, everybody's opinion. I think we were just, I don't know, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, didn't we, to deliver.
Yeah.
But we're glad it's out, it's done.
Why did you call it Collateral?
Collateral, because we have a friend of ours who's like a mentor of ours in the business. And about 7 years ago, before we met you, we were having a bit of a
lull,
I guess. We'd been working already like 5 years professionally in the music business, working for others as writers. And we were just done with the music business. We weren't making money. We were waiting months, if not years, for our royalties to come through. And we were really just done with music business.
Yep.
And we spoke to this guy who's a successful producer,
songwriter, record label head.
exact, and he was like, "Girls, stop! What were you doing today?" We used to stay at his house in LA,
We used to write music with him.
and we'd do like 16-hour days and come home from the studio, and he'd be like, "What do you work on?" We're like, "Oh, we met this dude, and then we met Flowrider, and and he'd be like, "Whoa!" We'd be like, "No," and we was just so tainted from the music business. And that we were telling him we were going to quit, and he was like, "No, girls, it's all collateral. The fact you're meeting these people, you're working with these things, these relationships that might not
mean anything right then and there in the moment. They actually will in the future."
Yeah, and of course we just thought it was another pep talk, but something just kept making us, carry on, and I guess we did, and now we realise it really is all collateral. We got
And it came true.
It did. It came true. We got our agent through working with David Guetta.
Yep.
And hanging out at his gigs.
Backstage at a gig, and
You guys co-wrote Love Takes Over, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
when Love Takes Over. Yes, that was
That was the song they did it for you guys?
2009 when that came out. Yeah. But the thing is, it's just so crazy that there we were hanging out backstage, just excited to be in the VIP with the DJ that we'd worked with, and we met the man that then went on to be our agent at William Morris. And so little things like that now make sense, and that's why we wanted to call the album Collateral.
And I love it. I have a few favorite tracks. My first one,
Go on.
I say Hot Mess. Is that how you pronounce it? Because
perfect.
Yeah.
it's spelled H-A-U-T.
You say hot mess, as in hot couture.
Hot Mess.
Yeah.
Hot Mess.
Like a fashionable hot mess.
Not a really dirty hot mess.
And then I like the Other Boys with Kylie Minogue.
Do you know what? That's been getting such a great response. So much so that we shot 5 videos before the summer started because we knew our schedule was going to be crazy. But we did not shoot the video for that record.
Really?
Because we thought we'd end the year on that record.
Okay.
But then we released the album. And
that got the most attention.
yeah, so now we're fast tracking it and we're going to be shooting that video in 2 weeks.
Cool.
So it's going to be our next single.
That was a bit of a curveball on the album as well, because it didn't fit as well on the record, on the album. We had about 40 records that we were shortlisting from.
Yeah. It almost didn't make it.
No?
Yeah, because it was a bit too disco. We felt it was a bit too poppy, a bit too light. But,
People like it.
yeah,
I love it.
you like it.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Nice.
It's a great record. Then my other favorite is Hey Ricky with Krayshawn and Dev and Alyssa.
Nice.
Do you like the
number.
poppy ones?
I do.
Yep. I like them too.
And they're all about boys.
Yeah.
Boys make the world
Love.
go round, girls make the world go round.
So, new album.
Yes.
Does that mean you guys are going to go on tour?
Oh, we're always on tour. I think it's what's different about a DJ versus a band is that you always tour. You have a summer tour in Europe and then a South American tour after, and yeah.
We tour a lot more from May till September, though. I must say, from October to April, we tour probably 3 days a week.
Yeah.
Rather than 6.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's when we get the bulk of our studio done, and photo shoots and video shoots and that kind of stuff.
You guys never rest.
No, but we don't need to rest. We're living our dream.
You are.
Yeah.
Excuse me one second, guys.
That's
It's
all
very
right.
rude. I think
We just had
Someone's
our mum.
calling you.
it stopped. Okay.
We just had our mum come on tour with us in Europe.
How was that?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
She was with us for 3 weeks.
She'd
And
only ever been to one gig of ours, and that was
in Thailand.
4 years ago.
In a tiny, tiny little club. And we played some pretty cool festivals, and she just can't believe how many people turn up to shows that we play.
She can't believe that we have like even one fan. Yeah. Someone made a sign for you. And
Yeah.
we're like,
You have a nation.
yeah,
You have a nation.
She sees it online, but I think when she saw it in real life, it really...
she just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, but we had a great time. We'd go to random little places in Europe, and we would, if it was like a nightclub gig, we would go out and play the gig, and she would obviously sleep in the hotel. Next morning, she'd wake up fresh as a daisy, and we'd obviously get up to make our transfer to go somewhere else. She's like, "How are you doing it, girls?" I was like, "It's fine, Mom."
So, do you guys have a favorite track on the album? Which one? Which one?
What's yours? I know what you're gonna say.
I know what you're going to say.
What?
You're going to say It Feels.
Yes.
I like It Feels too.
I love it. You're gonna say
I love Rain
Right
and-
Through Me. Oh
Yeah, you know what? I really wanted Right Through Me to be a single because I just love it. I just really love it. But no one else did. So it's not. But I also really like Rain and Road. And I like Oh Diana as well.
You like the instrumentals?
Yeah, but they're not really instrumentals because they've still got, vocal samples, but still, I like them.
So, where do you guys call home right now? Because I know you spent some time in England, right?
That's right. Yeah, so
Like in London and then LA.
Correct.
But then right now you're in
On
Ibiza.
tour. At the moment, Ibiza.
in Ibiza?
Yeah, we rent an apartment in Ibiza for
5 months.
5 months. So
Nice.
we do pretty much, the way we, what we call home is where we have a bit of a wardrobe, because
Right now we have a wardrobe in Ibiza.
exactly. We have some toiletries there that we don't need to cart around with us.
Yeah.
So Ibiza's home for 5 months of the year, and then 2 months of the year would be Australia. And the rest is London.
Yeah, and we do fit a lot of LA in here as well.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, we do good stints here. We love LA.
You guys have a residency in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Great.
Great fun. I mean, the place is on steroids.
Omnia?
Yes.
Yeah, Omnia, but Vegas in general, there's just so many people. Like, the shows are insane. The clubs are great. It's amazing.
Yeah. We're really lucky that, we started playing for Hakkasan and then they opened up the club Omnia.
Yeah.
And so we got the best of both worlds.
We also play the pool parties at SLS.
Yeah.
For Foxtail, so that's nice, sexy daytime
It's a good vibe.
situation.
I was talking to Afrojack,
Yeah.
and he told me that that's one of the best clubs he's ever played at.
Foxtails.
Omnia.
Omnia,
Omnia, yeah.
It's got this light thing in the middle of the room, chandelier, that just sprays out lasers and cool lights, and it literally just falls down really quickly and probably stops about a meter above everybody's head. So it's just very dramatic, and it's like nothing we've ever seen before.
No.
I don't know how they're opening another club, and I just don't know how they're going to beat it. Like, what are they going to do?
I can't wait to see.
Yeah.
I feel that Vegas is our version of Ibiza without the beach,
Yes.
though. That's the only thing we need is a beach in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but you have a different vibe in Vegas.
The
desert. You have the desert.
The
but you
pool
also-
parties, I think, are better than the Ibiza pool parties. Like, there's only one pool party in Ibiza.
Ushiwa?
At Ushuaia.
Ushuaia.
Correct.
Ushuaia.
Yeah,
You've
and
got Beach House, which is on the beach.
yeah, but it's something about the pool party, everybody getting in. Nobody gets in the pool at Ushuaia. It's just kind of, they're dancing around the pool. So Vegas does have something special with that.
Yeah, definitely.
And the casinos, people love to gamble.
And Vegas is a homage to entertainment, I think. You've got a lot of EDM artists going out there, but then you've got, Mariah Carey one week and Britney Spears the next, and then Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah.
So it really is just an entertainment delight.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
You can do whatever you want in Vegas.
You can.
Totally.
You can.
Yeah,
go
like
to strip clubs.
I was just
gamble.
last time we were in we had a big night in Vegas. It ended at 1 p.m. at some really
Strip bar.
Some strip bar the size of a
Shopping mall.
Hold on.
yeah.
You guys said you went to a strip club?
We did, yeah. Like, after the gig, some of our friends that were DJing somewhere else came to our gig, and then we all somehow ended up in a bus with the strobe light.
I think it was someone's birthday.
Yeah.
Did you make it rain in the strip club?
We did.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I've never done that before. And we walk in, and our friends, who were the promoters to the club, they give us these wads of cash.
The $1 bills.
And they're really like clean notes. Like, I've never seen a wad of cash that's that clean.
Yeah. Like, our cash is not clean like that.
No,
It's
they
messed
must
up.
have gone straight to the printing machine or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. And I just felt really awkward throwing out, $1 bill by
Was
another.
it like a rap video?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
The really funny thing was, I thought, oh, look, I'm just going to be nice and give the wad of cash. I'm going to split it in 4 and give it to the 4 girls. Just because then it will make it less painful for me. And I did, and they left 1 second later.
Got their cash.
They got their eye on the prize. Go girls.
I've never been to a strip club in Vegas.
Really?
We have to go
Oh,
to
you
this
have
one.
to go.
Would you take me?
Absolutely.
Really?
This one's so big, it's got karaoke in it. In the end, we ended up singing karaoke with like strippers around us. It was kind of, and it was
It was
so
a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, but the place was so huge. Like, I just remember looking around, and it was like a gymnasium. Like, it was just huge. It was like a basketball stadium or something. Don't you reckon?
Yeah. And they play every record for literally 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're listening to one record, then the next one changes. It was...
Feels like a festival.
Yeah. A pop festival.
Was Diplo there by any chance? Because he loves strip clubs.
Yeah, no, he wasn't there that night.
Not that night. Sadly, that would
That
have been
night.
fun. yeah.
Guys, Nervo, Mim, Live, give it up. Remember, the new
Thanks,
album
guys.
is out. Collateral. Get it on iTunes, all right? Collateral. Get it.
Yes.
Give it up one more time.
Thank you.
You guys are the cutest.